Sports gambling basics. Combine two of man's greatest interests and you've got something called sports gambling. What could be more ingenious? Imagine a group of men cheering over their favorite team, and almost always, bets are placed along with the racket. Think about it. With every sport there are always certain highlighted games everyone's talking about. Something that, according to sports buffs, will change the course of history. In order to get some of the action, spectators usually attempt to guess who will win in the upcoming games. This all turns into a friendly little game called sports gambling. It might sound addicting, but sports gambling is really just for fun and a way to bond with your friends. You can bet a little amount of money and still have a good time. Sports gambling makes the outcome of the game more meaningful and the whole duration of the game more thrilling and exciting. Here are some basics to get you started on sports gambling. To place a bet, all you have to do is go to a sports book, which is a place that accepts sports bets. In the United States, there are 4 states where you can do sports gambling legally, but illegally, you can do it anywhere so long as you can find a bookie and you are of legal age, over 21. Many of the sports you can bet on are professional and college football and basketball, professional baseball, professional hockey, and horse and dog racing. You can bet on anything that involves sports, really. After all, it is sports gambling. You can bet on the overall combined score of the game, on what round will the opponent be knocked out, and even whether a coin toss in a game lands heads or tails. All you have to do is place your bet depending on the statistical odds, chances of winning losing. In sports gambling, bookies rely on statistics to help you decide which team you think will win. There is such a thing called a spread, which is a point advantage given to a weaker team that is expected to lose by X number of points. This is the odds maker's way of making even bets possible for a sports book. For example, if a person may bet on a team that is expected to lose, and still win the bet so long as the team loses by a given number of points, you might be asked to bet a few notches higher than the money you may actually win. This is really just the bookie's way of making money. In sports gambling, there are different kinds of bets. There are straight bets, parlays, teasers, and over-unders. In sports gambling, the most common type of bet is the straight bet, where all you have to do is to pick the team which you think will lose or win. Over-under bets are wagers on the combined number of points scored in the game by both teams. Parlays are combined bets on several games. Teasers are similar to parlays, but you can add or subtract points from the spread to make your bet stronger. This is just to show you that sports gambling can be made more interesting and challenging by the bets that you place. There you go, the basics of sports gambling. Why don't you give it a try, and have a lot of fun in the process? Just remember not to get too carried away and spend your entire 401k plan on a whim. You just might end up regretting it for life.